Over the Easter weekend of 2015, a group of aging British criminals broke into the Hatton Garden Safe Deposit Company in London's Diamond District and walked away with an estimated £14 million, $20 million USD, in cash, gold, and jewels. The audacity of the heist and the advanced age of the criminals made it one of the most fascinating crimes in recent UK history. Hatton Garden was a fortress. The underground vault was protected by alarms, a 2-meter thick metal door, and motion sensors. But over the long Easter holiday weekend, the thieves knew the building would be empty for 4 days. The crew was mostly made up of retired or semi-retired criminals, some with connections to the notorious Brinksmat robbery in the 1980s. Their leader? A man known as Basil, later identified as Michael Seed, an electronics expert and reclusive loner. They planned the job meticulously for 2 years, studying blueprints, installing surveillance on nearby buildings, and buying the right equipment. On the night of April 2nd, 2015, the gang entered the building dressed in construction gear and used a key, acquired mysteriously, to disable the elevator and descend into the basement. Once inside, they drilled through a 50 centimeters concrete wall using an industrial-grade Hilti diamond core drill. The job took hours, and they had to leave and return the next day after encountering problems. By Easter Monday, they had forced their way into 73 safe deposit boxes. They took gold, diamonds, sapphires, cash, and luxury watches, all left behind by high-end clients. They left the scene in silence, with no alarms triggered and no one injured. At first, police had few leads, but soon, security camera footage surfaced, showing the gang loading bags into a white van. Police launched a surveillance operation and tracked the suspects through mobile phone data, GPS, and old-fashioned legwork. The arrest stunned the public. Brian Reeder, 76, the Master, Terry Perkins, 67, John Kenny Collins, 75, Danny Jones, 58, all had long rap sheets, many dating back to the 1960s and 70s. Their conversations, caught on a hidden listening device in a pub, were almost cinematic. One quote captured them discussing, "We're a bunch of old crooks, but we still got it." In 2016, 7 men were convicted. Most of the loot was never recovered. Over £10 million remains missing. Michael Seed, Basil, evaded arrest until 2018, when he was finally caught and jailed.